Today has to be the day. It has to. I am so unbelievably close to room 46. You have no idea. All I gotta do is draft well enough to actually make it there, but I got 11 coins in my allowance, so I got a lot of flexibility with items. We'll see what I can do with it. So here I'm just drafting with this? A tomb? Each time I draft a dead in my house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, what? This isn't what I expected to be doing today at all. There's a tomb down here, so I could get a ton of money with dead ends. What is this place? I mean, I recognize this from the map of the underground. I just didn't expect this to be so easily accessible. And I assume just because I finally unlocked most of the underground. Do you think this is where Herbert Sinclair is buried? I'm also wondering what is going on in this maze. I don't think there's anything to grab here. Nope. No. Found this. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. Of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark cryptid makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for your freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As a tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. His tomb. Damn. It definitely makes a lot of sense to examine why you would be upholding a certain tradition, to ensure that you're not just doing something for the sake of it, but understanding the real meaning and purpose behind it, because that makes the action much stronger. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I mean, it looks like to me it should connect to the rest of the underground, should it not? I kind of like these wicks, if I ever get the chance. Maybe this is dead ends. Maybe it's a maze. I feel like it has to connect though. Whoa, aha, aha. Click things. What does that do? Well, there's more of them. Maybe they all must be lowered. Yeah, 3 statues. Yeah, it's kind of the secret of this game. Just click things until eventually you get a hand gesture. If they're all down, what does that do? Well, hold on, wait, there's more. There's a lot more. I can bring all these down. Is it just 2 states that they're in? Yes, just 2 states. I'm gonna lower all of them. Bring it all down. All these angel statues. I wonder if this has something to do with the chapel. Like maybe I'm only supposed to bring some of them down. Like I gotta look at their pictures in the chapel and see which ones to leave up, which ones to leave down. I certainly don't have it memorized, and I certainly don't know if everyone shows up in the chapel every time. But next time I'm there, I'll definitely take screenshots. That sounds extremely valuable. Also, really want to get a candle lighter. How has this still not happened? It's day fucking 24. Well, that's not actually going to help me get to the antechamber, but, you know, I'm not just passing up a new outside building. Come on. I'll have to come back to the tomb anyway, collect my coins. So this is fine. Hey, look, a dead end. Could provide me something useful, perhaps? Ooh, a compass. Yes, head north. At least make it more likely for me to get to the ant chamber. And 5 coins in the tomb. I'm not going to go back just yet. Oh, secret garden key. Okay, I do need a coat check. But laboratory is also excellent. All right, so I need to get to the edge, and then at least I'll have a door open. I think I take this, but now it's, you know, don't screw it up. Now I need to expand quite a bit. So, well, I mean, as long as I get 3 dead ends, which, yeah. Commissary items for sale. Let's see what I can buy. Probably gonna go for a lot here. What do we got? Sledgehammer, metal detector, gems. I'm okay on gems. I might do a metal detector, look for keys, that sort of stuff. Maybe a gem just so I can do a 3-gem thing in case. Actually, might go 4 gems because I don't know when I'll be back here. Spend all my money. And now, as long as I can go straight or right. Good, good, good. Probably spare bedroom. And I need a locked door that leads to the edge of the board. Is this the car keys? It is. Garage could be nice. I also feel like the Alzara vision about unlocked door that I could go in refers to the damn garage, like the gate past the garage. Anyways, I have no coins. This is a good time for a chapel. Let me actually look at these visions. So what do we got here? I think I'm going to screenshot every single one of these. Actually, maybe the order is more important because it looks like they all have their thing up, and maybe I just need to press them down in the specific order. Your first, your second and third, your fourth and sixth, your fifth and seventh, and I have to wonder, is there an 8th one behind that? Looks like to me whatever this is could go down and reveal the 8th. I can't tell what it is, but I could, if I need to do 8 in the tomb, then I could just do process of elimination. Cool, very valuable. I do need to head to the right. Hallway could be good. Actually, a hallway is exactly what I want. Certainly don't need more gems yet. I might as well see what's in this direction. Reading nook, I guess, has value. May double back here, though. Depending on the direction of the library. Yeah, get the key. Although, I'm going to lose that coin. I might just leave it on the floor, then. Library does go left. Okay, what I'm going to do, then, take that, let it sit, and then go the other way. There's an apple in there, too. And then just go Secret Orchard. Or try to get Secret Garden, at least. We'll see if I'm fortunate enough. Come on, locked door. Locked? Yes! Yes! Locked door! That's what I'm talking about. Beauty. So now I just need to get there. This is absolutely wonderful. It's the left side. That's fine. I just need to get there. 2 keys, 4 gems. Wait. Oh, no. That door's closed. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. Because... Oh, there's something. I see an apple. That's not what it's beeping at. I can also just get to the foundation and it'll be okay. Coin. All right, nice. So let's see. What do we have down here? Greater chance of finding items in green rooms? Do I like that more than den? I'm actually okay with Verdana here. Try to find some items. Now, I will be short on gems, but I can always go to commissary for that. And, I mean, this gives me multiple stuff to just get out of the pool. Locked chest. I don't have a sledgehammer, so it's not really worth it to me. Oh, patio can just give me 3 gems. Let's see if I get anything else in here, too. Oh, a shovel. Very worth it. Ooh, nice. And a key. Wow, this was super duper worth it. Old shoe. Bleh. How about you? Key. Okay, do I dare open the trunk? It will probably pay itself back. I can't find that sledgehammer while digging. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. See what I get. Maybe more gems. Well, oh, yeah, I got my key back. Gems, coins. Excellent. There should be another gem in here. Thanks to the patio. Looking nice. And nothing of interest. That's okay. This has been well worth it. There should be a gem in here, and I know there's at least 1 dig spot. Don't remember if there's more. But I'm not really finding much. That's a shame. And I don't see much, so I got to get to the foundation. Am I doing it through here? Oh, kennel actually is really nice. That's basically free keys. Yeah, a lot to like there. Oh, and we got some money on the ground. Oh, where's the dog? Here you are. Oh, you moved over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, the dogs get shuffled around overnight. It's wild. Coin. What do we got then? Nursery upgrade. I think we'll East Wing Hall. No, Den is just better. Although East Wing Hall can only be on the East Wing. I think there's merit to doing that. Yeah, and I have enough gems right now where it's not like the Den will make a huge difference. Also, one of these hallways has apparently an item that I haven't grabbed yet. I don't know, it looked like a wooden block, so I don't know if it's actually meant to be grabbed there. Okay, this needs a key. I could check left, but it's also locked. Let's go up and then over. Just trying to make it to the foundation. Bedroom, I like more than maid's chamber. Bedroom's pretty nice here. Anything to be found? Oh, sleep mask. Very nice. Okay, let's quickly get my 5 steps as one of the best items. In here, office or dark room. Nothing to go straight, unfortunately. I could grab the office, but I do have to turn left at some point. Now, I guess, yeah, greater chance of going north does counteract my goal of getting to the foundation. Oh, yeah, there's a safe in here. Which, does it open with a date? March of the Count. March is 03. That's a date. Do I count something? Do I count the queens, lords, barons, and majors? That spells like a date. Do I maybe just count the amount of statues? Yeah, let me start with the back row wall. We got 1 statue, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a king here. Oh my, there's a king in the office. That's every chess piece. I don't know if I'll be able to solve this puzzle today. It's not my goal. I mean, this could be a good time to solve the chess puzzle if I get the opportunity. I also lost track of my statue count. Let me double up again. 9. March 9th? So 0309? Is that it? Please? No. Did I miss one? Or maybe, is it only, like, do I count the count? Because this looks like a count. How many different types of statues are there? Queen, count, lord, baron, major. I feel like this feels like a count. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try 0304. No. Okay. Next thought is maybe this isn't a count. Like maybe this guy's a count instead. I don't know. I feel like it's between 1 and 9. It can't be more than that, right? So therefore, I will try March 2nd. March 3rd. That's the ticket. Fucking got him. There's a gem in there. So yeah, I was gonna basically just try to get it. 8. Not infinity. 8. March 3rd. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you would hope to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstance. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter was intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty of sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry the inconvenience, forever not anonymous, X. So the blackmail worked. Well, I guess we'll find in the letters sandwiched between what else has been blackmailed on. And there is a red letter that allegedly we will never find. Hey, 3 red letters. So, what do we have here? I have to double back soon. Do I go nursery or observatory? I kind of like observatory. Probably provides a stronger bonus, but I do admit more steps is awfully nice. I'll be able to get a ton of gems at the commissary, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see what I can pull here. Anything valuable? Well, that's a lot of stuff. Apples are extra delicious. There's been some chests to haul. I got a key. That's nice. I got 3 steps. Wow. Rooms with 4 doors more common today. That was well worth it. Excellent, excellent. 5 bonuses. 5 constellations. I don't know if I'm going to go in a locked door then. Since I know it's not leading anywhere, it'd be more suitable to double back. I'll try the East Wing Hall since I'm here. I have no real expectations. I think I'll take a key at this. Maybe turn left if I'm fortunate enough. Cloister. Yikes. I already have a hallway leading to this area. I mean, Cloister can at least let me access the back of the foundation if I need it. And I know for a fact I can get more gems. But it has so many dead ends. I just don't, I don't love my situation. Maybe I just go funeral parlor, take the gems and leave. So I'll save Cloister for when I might need it more. Let's not get too hasty. And again, the foundation doesn't reset from day to day. So that very much implies the elevator doesn't reset. And it's still just at an accessible level. A box next to this box contains the gems. A box next to this box displays a false statement. There is no statement, so there is not a false statement. Therefore, this is false. This must be true. So the box next to this box contains gems. This has the gems. Nom 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 nom. Thank you very much. Now, I guess since I have enough gems, I can just find out what lies here at the hallway. Yeah, I'll even spend a key for it, just to know. I do want to turn left. Oh boy. Probably courtyard. I have a greater chance of finding items. This should probably be worth it. Ooh, sledgehammer. Now I don't have to buy that at the shop. I actually was considering buying a sledgehammer at the shop, but now I don't care. Matter of fact, I have enough gems that I could probably just let it ride. And, oh, huge haul. Damn, a lot of coins. I feel like a showroom could actually benefit today, especially since I have coat check. I could buy an expensive item and then keep it. Turnip's nice. Another turnip, very nice. A third turnip. It's good to have all these steps, actually. I was feeling that was one thing I was lacking. Now I just need some reroll dice. Coin. Okay, fine. And push forward. Just gotta go straight. And security. Oh, security actually goes into the foundation. So does kitchen. That might be even better. Yeah, since security has more accessibility, we could save that for later. So go check out the foundation. Do I need anything here? I guess I could find out what's for sale. Stuffed wild quail needs a trophy room. I don't have a trophy room. Could buy more steps quite easily. Plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. Okay, that's excellent. I could always come back and buy this. And as in fact, okay, good. I was a little bit nervous that the elevator would not be in place, but it is. And I guess I will go open the room real quick. Get that room 46 going, which, by the way, I've already used the basement key on the door. I shouldn't have had to use it again. I believe I verified that. Thank you. And we know how to get there. Give me the goods. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. The odds have never been more likely. Room 46 awaits. Come on. It's right there. Tantalizing. Got beautiful music. Gorgeous. I have never been more excited to find out what's behind the door. But we still got to get there. Can't screw this up, and I got to enter from the left side. So, I'm actually going to go left first, just to see what my options are. Does this send it up? I don't like Rotunda yet. I just need to go up. I do have library as a backup. Can't go archives. I can't let myself do that. We just got to start going north. Especially since I have a compass, I'm more likely to go north. And get a little extra food. Got a lot of money. See what we get. Passageway's all right. Oh, well, this would be nice. I can't make that work. Weight room might be okay, actually. I might like it even more than passageway. I know I have enough steps, plus I can double back to kitchen. I might need those gems for the next couple, so I'd rather sacrifice steps here. And it's just the one time. Ah, it's a key card. Fuck. I don't have that. Oh, it's never that easy. Oh boy, what do? I guess I'll check this side first. See what I get. Locked door, I just need to go north. Yeah, dining room for multiple directions. Also can connect going down. I already have the meal, so I can get that now. Coupon book seems a little unnecessary. I got more than enough stuff. Probably not getting a trophy room, so I'll just eat this and take it. And I'll examine what's down, see what we have. Could even be like a guest bedroom, but I could take this out of the pool and then just use library to help me dig for more stuff. Like, I'd double back for it anyway. Yeah, library could open all this stuff over here. I already have 2 connections going up, so there's actually nothing wrong with the dead end here. This is plenty of extra steps too. A little gem, very valuable. Also didn't want to spend gems at that time. And I didn't want to waste the West Wing Hall. I'm hoping I can get it up here. But yeah, keys are more likely, so I gotta be smart here. Pool or laboratory? Or den? I don't need locker room, sauna, and pump room anymore. I might just take my gem. Yeah, give me 2 options to find a door without a key. Plus, there's sometimes locked chests in here. Unfortunately, not this time. Haven't seen a spare key lying around in a while. Alright, so that's locked. Gotta be careful with keys. Also locked. Which would I prefer? Probably going north. I could also get conservatory here. That's yeah, it's pretty nice. I like that more than storeroom right now. At least this way I'm 1 room away from the antechamber. Yeah, storeroom wouldn't get me any closer to it. I would just be back at 1 key in a similar position, but with more blockade. So let's dig. Rock. Okay. Oh, but I got a key. Oh, and the broken lever. Very nice, very nice. That's a lot of steps. Let's see, what do I get here? Ooh, adjust the rarity of stuff. Okay, what do I want the rarity? Okay, West Wing Hall is excellent, so I'll make it commonplace. Conference room, I think, is also really good. It doesn't cost gems, and it has a lot of connectivity, plus an upside, so I'll make it commonplace as well. Guest bedroom is a dead end, so maybe I'll make it unusual, but not rare. Actually, because it's a dead end, I'll make it rare. It's not like I need to see the guest bedroom, so I feel pretty good about that. Just make it more likely to get throughout the mansion. Please don't be locked. I also got to go straight, so hold on. Do I want to dig around for like a boudoir? Maybe get some dice. I have 60 steps, so I think it could actually be smart here. Yeah, okay, let's dig for a boudoir. I decided I think I'm gonna just buy some of these foods. Just get me enough steps for sure. 25 of them. 15. Even the bananas, just in case. And plus, they're on sale. I effectively have to pay 1 for these with the coupon book. Okay, sold out of bananas. I got 109 steps. I can double back as much as I want now. And I think I'll go through to the library, see what I get now. Nah, I could just take this coin since I have an abundance. Oh, there's a banana as well. We eating good. What? More fruit? Apple and green apple. 5 steps. 5 more steps. Hell yeah. Alright, can this do anything for me? Ooh, mechanarium is very good. How many, shoot, how many mechanical rooms do I even have? Not many, right? Yeah, but it could give me another way to the antechamber. So I feel like I have to go for that. Although that does block me off from the boudoir. Maybe I'll take a passageway, but I would like a passageway up above. I don't know. I really want this though, to try to find the boudoir. Calling crazy, I'm gonna try this. I think it averages out to be pretty decent. Oh, key card. Okay, let's go this way. Locked door. Uh-oh. And this is not a locked door. Billiard hall. Ugh. I mean, billiard room, I guess, could give, potentially, stuff. I don't hate this. It also is a room that wouldn't work above, so getting that out of the pool is good by me. Damn, I'm not finding extra keys. I do want extra keys as well for potentially, you know, accessing from other directions. All right, 22 minus 12 is 10. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Times 20 is 20. Minus 8 is 12. Please be good. Oh, key card. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I can start doing the key card doors now. The hunt continues. And I ain't running out of steps anytime soon. What do we got here? Do I need breaker box for anything? I mean, I could just take the dead end again. Unless I think security is more helpful. I can get basically infinite gems. So I'm actually okay with security here. Maybe I'll find a key in here. Maybe I'll find dice. Or anything laying around. 5 fruits, 15 coins, 2 trunks. Oh yeah, I got the trunks in the main hall. Can't forget about those. And yeah, 15 coins must be in the, locked. In the tomb. All right, back to the other keycard door. Actually, I might go to the commissary first. Yeah, and I guess the tomb, just collect the money. All right, have a sledgehammer. Don't need salt shaker. Just buy gems. For cheap. For ultra cheap. Sold out. Cool. Food. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. All the bananas. And oivacaides. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Ivory dice are mine. Well, now, more keys, I guess, would just be comforting, except it's more gems. All right, that's fine, 2, I guess. Do I want to use the coat check for... Well, I could always use broken lever in case I get the greenhouse to the left. I have only 1 key. I don't actually need to go to the tomb yet. Yeah, to the weight room now. Anything good in here? Let's see. Servant's quarters gives me a ton of keys, but also potentially blocks me off. Great Hall gives me another antechamber. It's also just a locked door. Oh, servant's quarters is good though. Thing is though, I can get so many keys from this that I probably still could have a shot at all 3 antechamber directions. Yeah, I get the keys and then I could try other stuff. I feel like with 2 rerolls though, I should be able to get to the antechamber. But then I guess I also have the possibility to try other stuff if I want. I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure, and this is part of it. Thank you for all the keys. And more keys. Very good. Yeah, more than enough. Look for the boudoir. I guess the downside is that I just don't really... You know, I could take stuff like cloister out of the drafting pool as a downside. And if I'm going straight, drafting stew is worth keeping too. I mean, darkroom could be good to take out, because sometimes darkroom doesn't go straight, and I could save cloister for later. So I'll do that. Okay, sure. And I guess there's some merit to taking a breaker box now. This is why I'm glad I have a trillion steps. I can just be 1,000,000% sure that I get to the antechamber. Okay, next key. What do we got? I don't want to be more likely to draw red rooms. West Wing Hall can't show up here anyway, so I might as well take it. Unless I want to get planetarium out of the drafting pool, which I do, but this can help me get multiple craps out of the drafting pool. Anything here? Ooh, laboratory. Boudoir, much better than laboratory right now. This is exactly what I need. It's exactly what I need. Is there anything else in here? Alright, so there's the dice. What's ticking? Another key. Thank you. Okay, is there a date in this room? Because this room has a safe. Well, it's Christmas. It's specifically Christmas. I wonder if it's 12/25. Fuck yeah! It's coming together. It's coming together. Sure, another gem. Why not? Thank you. Appreciate it. This is number 4, circled in red. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to admit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would stop playing the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh, so this is something that was like lifted from the mailroom. Stolen from the mailroom, because I'm like, his wife's not blackmailing. And why is the name there? Yeah, so this is letter stolen from the mailroom, probably by that person that I think is the mail thief, and then fired. And then they are basically copying all that together, the blackmail. Anyways, I'm just looking for dead ends now. Walk-in closets. Workshop's amazing. I know it goes straight, but I mean, come on. I want a workshop in this run. Got another battery pack, cool. So sort of crazy stuff I could put together. What do we have here? A lot of options. Broken lever, shovel, battery pack, jackhammer. This looks like it can go through a rock. All right, what else can we do? Broken lever, sledgehammer, and battery pack for a power hammer. Well, damn. Jackhammer or power hammer? I don't know. Shovel plus compass, dowsing rod. I don't even know what I want. I could do a power hammer and the shovel compass. Screw it, I'll make two awesome things. And especially since like the compass, I don't even want like to necessarily go north. Yeah, I'll take a power hammer, see what that does. Can knock down weaker brick walls. Like oh, I don't know, the walls in the basement possibly? That sounds nuts. Shovel compass, dowsing rod. What do you do? They point towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. I actually may try to store the dowsing rod for later. Okay, well, I could go for more items here. Oh, greenhouse. Well, the greenhouse isn't what it used to be. Wait, and hold on. The dowsing rod actually might be working differently than I'm expecting. I think it's literally pointing at the mailroom. So is that telling me I'm gonna see more items in here than usual? All right, I gotta try that then, especially since I don't have the broken lever anymore. Whoops. I have 4 reroll dice, and maybe I could find more in here. I also want to get the order placed. So I get coins in here. What else do I have? Not much. Is there nothing else in here? Okay, I want to check out that basement. See what's going on there. I mean, come on. It looks like it. There's bullshit afoot! There's bullshit afoot! It's like another exit. Sealed entrance? Ooh. Okay, more foreman's logs, 1917. Excavation progress is going smoothly, and crew spirits are higher than they've been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle and scrap. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth about 5 times as much sediment per shift as previous. And this is a high-pressure condenser. Well, I wonder if this is like showing that the 2 boxes with the circles on them are related. I think I figured it out on first sight. Oh, wait, more bullshit. What is it doing? Oh, well, hello. It takes me here. So I can just shortcut to the foundation if I have the key card anytime. I can definitely shortcut underground anytime. I don't know if the power hammer is in more use. I want to store something in coat check before I carry on with my life. I also want to do the tomb puzzle. Yeah, let's go check out the tomb. Where's the money, Lebowski? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I believe I have them all up. First is wearing a hat and has a hoe. That would be you. Down you go. Second has what looks like to be a chef hat. Maybe this? The third has the pitchfork. Fourth has the top hat and brush. Fifth has the broom. Sixth has the beating stick. And the 7th is the big ol' angel. What does that do? Oh, something! Something? Aha! Aha! What is this path? Winding descending tunnel to the catacombs. Oh ho ho! There's a reroll dice in catacombs, yes? Nice arrow leading to the door, huh? That's sketchy. Why are they doing this? Why does this feel like a trap? Am I about to get screwed? What is this? Underground map. I've already seen the whole thing. Oh. Okay, it's not a trap. That would be very mean if it trapped me right now. I have a lot that I'm doing and juggling. So I guess I'll go into this. Check out this area. Not much to see here. I assume then this... connects to the abandoned mine. I know where I am now. Wait a second. That means then I just need the pump room and the tomb to solve the water puzzle. I don't even need the boiler room because I'm just over here. I could put the water to the appropriate level and then start sailing. Out of curiosity, what does this look like from down here? Because isn't it going to be wet? Oh, it is. I understand now. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the whole underground mapped out, except for going through the reservoir. So I'm curious to see where that leads. But I've got a room to get. First, though, I'm going to really quickly just do a little coat check. What do I want to put in? I'll do power hammer just in case there's more benefits to it. But I really don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. I gave myself the best odds I possibly could here. And corridor leads to the antechamber. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there's another basement key. Oh. I guess I'll take it just in case I need it in room 46. Holy shit. Well, this is the game. What is it? What is it? Cutscene. Oh. Like, why do I feel like this is only the beginning?
Who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies.
Oh, the original book.
And a red castle made of stone.
Oh, they're gonna change the ending.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
So blue.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
Who is that?
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new.
Oh.
And if you look closely, you might see it too.
Wait a second.
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew.
Wait. Was there only one sun?
The prince had a new favorite color.
Oh shit.
The color.
Oh?
Blue.
Am I about to become the Blue Prince? Oh, no. This is just the beginning. Hold on. They showed the beginning, the entrance hall, and they're like, if you look closely, you'll see something new. I see you. There's something new. I want my blue crown. We didn't even get to see what's in room 46. Do we have to go back? Do we have to do it again? I got it on the first try with that. I bet I could probably get it next try, see if anything's different. This game isn't even close to finished. I got some red letters to find too. Special thanks to creators of Inscription and Tunic. I can tell why. Montala, your new home. Green rooms. My type of thing. That was a beautiful, touching end scene and credits, but we're not done yet. Day 25 is when the real game begins. See you then.